welcome to another episode of Inside Warhawk Sports. I'm Karlee Nimmer alongside men's wrestling coaches here at Whitewater, Coach Tim Fader and Coach Chris Heilman. Guys, thanks for joining me today. So you had an excellent season this year for wrestling. Let's just talk a little bit about what your strengths were.
I think our strengths are definitely team. I think we have a really close team that helped us throughout the year. On top of that, I think our strength and conditioning is through the roof, and other teams really don't want to wrestle us.
And Coach Fader, what are your thoughts?
I'll go with the team. Number one, I think we have great depth. We have a great atmosphere, team atmosphere, a lot of good development going on within our team. I also think we have a really unique, a great schedule. We wrestle everyone from Wisconsin Badgers, a Division I, Big Ten school, to our conference schools, and travel quite a bit. So I think that's a great formula for us.
And talking about this national run that you guys had, you finished second, and that's the highest in school history. What are some things that just really make you stand out above the rest of the competition on that run?
I think we just had some really strong individual performances. I look at a guy like Matt Adcock, who was seeded 6th in the national tournament, and he made it all the way to the finals. Surprised a lot of guys. Elroy Perkin, who was unseeded, upset a guy in the first round and finished 5th in the country. Shane Seifert made the finals. Jimmy Niels, who was at 133, placed 5th, and Cedric Gibson also placed 5th. So we had some really good individual performances. On top of that, we had some bonus point victories. I know Cedric Gibson had a key pin in the consolation rounds to push us into second place. So it was just, again, a great team effort from those individuals, and wrestling a lot of times above what other people thought.
And Coach Fader, what are you guys doing currently in this off season to prepare for, who knows, maybe another national run?
Well, we took a break. I think you have to take a break. It's a really long training cycle, and I think that was one of the successes of the year. Was the goal is to have them wrestling the best at the end, and I thought our team really was peaking at the right time. But our break's over. Guys are in the weight room. They're running a program with coaches Lee Munger. And have a couple guys that are looking at a freestyle season, Olympic-style wrestling, and getting into that. I think setting their goals, trying to make their plans for what they're going to do this summer, and get ready for 2015.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us here today on Inside Warhawk Sports. Once again, for coaches Tim Fader and Chris Heilman, I am Karlee Nimmer, and this has been yet another episode of Inside Warhawk Sports.